What is up, you beautiful people? It's Eric coming at you again with some more motivational covenantal series, part 163. Amen. Today we'll be talking about Joshua 5, circumcision and covenant. God cuts away what can't enter the promise. Before God gives victory, he restores identity. You cannot fight for the promise until God cuts away what doesn't belong in the promise. Israel has crossed the Jordan, but before Jericho falls, God stops the entire nation for surgery. Why? Because the wilderness generation wasn't circumcised. They had movement, but not covenant. They had survival, but not consecration. In this chapter, God commands Joshua to circumcise the new generation. Israel remains in the camp until they are healed. God declares, "Today I have rolled away the reproach of Egypt." Israel keeps Passover in the promised land. The manna stops. Now they eat the fruit of the land. The commander of the Lord's army appears to Joshua. God is showing this truth. Victory requires consecration. At that time, the Lord said to Joshua, "Make flint knives." Verse 2. God cuts away what the wilderness left behind. The wilderness kept them alive, but it also left some things uncut. Before you conquer, God deals with the things that can't go with you. Old habits, old thinking, old wounds, and old bondage. God won't let wilderness residue rule promised territory. They stayed in their places till they were healed. Verse 8. Healing comes before warfare. Before fighting Jericho, God makes Israel rest. Why? Because wounded warriors become defeated warriors. Healing isn't weakness, healing is preparation. Sometimes God pauses your movement to strengthen your spirit. The manna ceased, and they ate of the produce of the land. Verse 12. New provision for a new season. Manna was the mercy for the wilderness, but promise has its own provision. God will shut down old supply lines to push you into new harvest. Don't panic when something stops. It means something greater is starting. So let God cut it away. Some of you are trying to fight Jericho with wilderness baggage. God is saying, let me cut it away. Cut away the attitude, cut away the pride, cut away the bitterness, and cut away the fear you've carried for years. Because promise requires purity. Breakthrough requires obedience. Victory requires consecration. Before walls fall, hearts must bow. Lord, cut away what cannot enter my promise. Heal me, consecrate me, prepare me. I step into victory with a clean heart. Consecration comes before conquest, and your Jericho is next. And with that, y'all, it's Eric coming at you again with some more motivational messages. I'll catch you again tomorrow, but some more. Amen.